God, no, I'm not losing this match. You're not doing this to me.
By the way, as per usual, Devin's playing a video game while we're doing this.
I was already in the middle of a game when you called me. I didn't have a choice. All right.
Nice.
I'm trying to reclaim my top spot.
Yeah, 5 years.
Yes, Ember, if you're listening. I don't know where you posted that.
I saw what she was saying, but unfortunately, I am occupied trying to convince people to come watch. Hi.
I'm trying to find where she posted it.
It was on Facebook.
It's also in our chat.
Get over here! I will bite you.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, Ember. My apologies. Yeah, jump on. My bad. I did not see that. Okay, that's now stretched my screen a little bit, so now I have to fix that.
Wish.
Hello.
Hello.
We don't know the name. Okay, just
Hi, cat friend.
give me 2 seconds. There we go. Bam. We're good again.
I was gonna say you'd have more room if Austin didn't take up the whole screen.
It's because when we get it's when we get uneven, right? Like everybody's in an easy box, and then all of a sudden it all gets messed up.
Sorry, I broke everything.
That's fine. That's fine. There are others that were supposed to be here that aren't at the moment.
Good.
Key
I
to-
mean, if Goose joins us, it'll resize it back to
there you go. That's up to Goose though. But yeah, we had unfortunately this just happened to be the weekend that B was moving, and could not get it done before. So unfortunately, she will not be here today, other than in chat occasionally and stuff. So.
To be honest, I'm redoing my office, which is why the camera's not on, so I may not have been here if I didn't get my desk somewhere that could have been usable.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's Matilda saying hi this time.
Yeah.
Now you heard it.
She's live and available.
Yeah.
So, all right. So to begin again, thoughts, Webby, on our 5 years. Who says he's in the middle of something at the moment?
That's all.
It's a, I don't know, man. You got me. You called on me first.
I'm
I don't
calling
like
on
being
you first
John.
because what did you forget to do? What did you forget to do, even though you've had weeks to do it?
I don't know. I forget to do lots of things.
There's a web camera that you've had
Oh,
plenty
yeah,
of
yeah,
time
yeah.
to sort out.
Yeah. The real kicker is it's right here on my desk too.
Hey, Nicola. Oh,
It's right there. You could just.
I killed him.
So thoughts on 5 years? Yeah, it's been 5 1-year increments. There, thought over. I don't know. I don't know what to say, John. All of my heartfelt shit comes out at the end.
Mm-hmm. Well,
When you're
Okay.
tired and or drunk.
yes.
I'm neither. I'm wide awake.
That's the problem at the
and
moment.
I'm not drinking. Yeah.
Wow.
It's true.
I'm too used to you being, already 3 sheets in. So, because
Wait,
know,
what?
You're
How
making me
long?
sound like a drunk or an alcoholic.
no, just
Yeah,
whenever we do these live streams, just when we do the live streams, I've noticed.
It's because my social anxiety goes really high, and that's how I deal with it.
Yeah. So am I allowed to tell a Webby secret?
Sure.
Okay. So right before we did,
I shouldn't have agreed to this because I
Yes,
don't
you
know
shouldn't have.
what the secret is.
yeah, I know.
It's a secret even to you.
Right before we went to do the stream for when we watched the episodes, Webby was like, are we doing this live? And I said, yep. And he's like, oh, I didn't know that. I don't want to do live. We're all like, but you stream all the time. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, the Minecraft thing. Yeah.
And you were just fine, by the way.
No. I mean, I don't think so. But that's
Okay,
fine.
so for the other people that were there, what do you think? Was Webby fine?
Baby, you were fine. You looked fine.
Tamara's
Sound
going to get coffee, FYI, if anyone missed her little sign.
Hey, I also write things on envelopes.
Yes.
Oh,
Gee.
I wrote a message too. Look, see if you can decipher.
Oh, God. All right, so I'm going in order of my
Well,
my
it's-
screen here. So just FYI. Any other things you wanted to say, Webby? Sorry, before I.
No. All of my emotional stuff will come out at the closing wrap up thoughts.
Right, and Goose said you did fantastic. So there you go.
Thank you, Goose.
And Mr. Edquist, now that you're muted and eating, this is a perfect opportunity.
I will let you know that my lunch is going to be here at like 1, and I will be eating during the first Minecraft game.
God damn it! No, that's fine.
Hey, I'm here for the full 12 hours. When did you expect me to eat?
I'm joking. Calm yourself.
I'm just floored that it's lunchtime for anyone. I just woke up.
Yeah. Well,
I
you're
mean,
on.
I just woke up too, but it is lunchtime.
Yeah, well, you're approximately on Pacific time at the moment, Ember. So,
I am,
you
yeah.
know,
I know.
Yeah.
you got a deal. All
Well,
right.
It's
A lot of us
it's
are
weird
on
not
East
having time change. It's just weird.
I mean, I would be really happy if we didn't. So,
Well, yeah, if the rest of the world didn't, it would be fine. The problem is
Yeah.
the rest of the world does, so it's just confusing.
yeah, no, I get that. I can understand that. All right, Mr. Edquist, thoughts on 5 years?
Oh, in 5 years, I thought you were asking about the Minecraft thing.
No, hell yeah.
Well, the Minecraft thing, I thought it was good. It was a little confusing at times because I couldn't tell if you guys were talking or the old you guys were talking at some point. So I was like, okay, well.
I mean, we were slightly
that.
louder, but okay. But yes.
I mean, I haven't been here the full 5 years, so I don't have the 5 years experience yet.
No.
But in the 3 years I have been here, it's been wonderful. Like, I made a lot of good friends. I consider a lot of you guys my best friends. So, I spend more time with you than I do with my IRL friends. So yeah.
I mean, not wrong. Not wrong.
Hey, we're gonna be your IRL friends soon.
Yeah.
Yes, very soon.
very
I mean,
soon.
most of you now are already. since I
That's
have seen
true.
you IRL.
Rob's met almost everybody.
Yep.
Not me, but almost everybody. All right, so skipping from you, Austin, what about you? You, however, have been here the entire 5 years.
Yes, I've had so much fun in the 5 years. There's been, I don't know, so many different experiences, so many different people coming in and out. I've had a lot of fun. I've created memories with in made up imaginary worlds that will be with me for the rest of my life.
Cool.
Doesn't get much better.
Mm. All right, so next up, Tamara, now that you're back with your coffee.
Mm-hmm. Coffee.
Thoughts?
Coffee.
Okay,
Well,
other than
I mean,
coffee.
It's been 5 years,
Hmm.
and it's been 5 years.
I see where this is going.
It's been 5 years.
Ah, I knew it.
We have similar
And
thoughts.
it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years.
She
No.
said it 5 times.
I mean, thanks to you guys, I actually get to like play RPGs and stuff, and you show me Twitch, which I probably never would even have known existed otherwise. So, yay! Thank you for that. I mean, you guys are basically my friends. Basically. No, I'm kidding.
I'm basically
No.
her friend, you know. She kind of
Basically, no. Look, hey, okay, I've only got 2 cups of coffee in me yet. I need more.
I'm still working on my first one, but all right.
I mean, you guys fucking changed my life, so let's just put it that way. Otherwise, I'd be just a lonely, single mom sitting at home, probably not even watching Netflix, because the only reason I have that is because of John. I can't afford it on my own. I mean, thanks.
Mhm. Thanks.
Okay,
All right.
hey, you want a verbal speech? You're not fucking getting it. I'll write shit down. I can write fucking stories to come out the wazoo. Don't ask me to talk.
All right, all
Or you're
right.
just gonna get gibberish. I mean,
Okay.
you've seen my English.
Yes, I have. I've seen your typing. All right, so let's skip over to Devin, who apparently had a bad ending to that last game.
I did. You're right. Man. It was close. It was close though. 5 years. Like seriously, honestly, it's been great. I think I've been a part of this for 5 years in some capacity or another. Yeah, I mean it's been great. I've met I met some really great friends. Some I would even say are my best friends at this point. I definitely talk to Webby more every day than I talk to people I've known for 10 or 15 years. Sometimes even my own family. Actually, definitely my own family, but that's by my choice. 'Cause
I understand
my
that
family would
one.
Be crazy. My family would be crazy. So yeah, absolutely. It's been an amazing ride. Hope to another 5 years more. 5 more years. However, words are hard. 5 more years. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny because I asked myself this question the other day. I was like, if I could go back in time and like start over, I'm like, would I want to? And I'm like, honestly, one of the things that crossed my mind is I was like, I don't know how I got like the path of events that led me to get introduced to a lot of people on distractions. So I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. So I wouldn't do it. Real conversation to have with myself the other day. So yeah, it's been great. It's been a great ride. And here's to another 5 years more. 5 more years.
Yep. I can tell you a story about that. I know exactly when Devin was introduced. They were awesome, both of them. So the very first time he was ever on one of our podcasts, the first thing out of Chris's mouth was, "Who the fuck is this Devin guy?"
I remember that.
And I still hate Chris to this day. No,
I mean, rightfully so. Funny enough, though, the first time that I actually had any interaction with Devin, I think other than on maybe a random episode of Dungeons and Distractions, was we had a group chat in Facebook years ago, and it was actually Chris that introduced you and said, "Hey, Devin is part of the group now, blah, 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 blah." So he's good shit. I remember that was how he described you. So there you go. But
sounds
yeah,
about right. Sounds like a Chris introduction.
it
Yeah.
pretty much was. Yeah. So that was what, 4 years ago now or something?
Yeah, right around there. Give or
Yeah.
take.
Crazy. It's crazy to think, how 5 years isn't a huge amount of time, but when you think about it, it's a massive amount of time to some respects, because like
It is.
the amount of
I mean-
stuff that's gone on in my life alone just boggles my mind. So it's hard to believe that we were recording daily or weekly episodes of that bloody podcast for all hours of Saturday for the better part of 8 months.
That's before we knew how to play in under 6 hours, too.
Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. Oy. I used to cry almost when we'd get into these 6-hour long ones and
Yeah.
might just be like, "I'm ready to go bed, leave me alone."
And can you all think of anything else you've done for 5 years? Like, I know, like, there's jobs and stuff, but think about, do you all have any hobbies that you've done for 5 years?
Survived. I've survived.
I've survived
hobby.
for
It's a
5
good hobby.
years. I breathed
Yeah.
for 5 years, Nicholas says, yeah. Hopefully longer than that, let's be honest.
Consistently?
Yeah.
No, I mean, probably not.
I don't think so. I'm trying to think too. I don't even think I've done anything consistently other than being a parent, being married, and I can't even say that about a job yet. I'm in 5 years at my current
I can think
job.
of one, John.
What?
Being banned from the U.S.
Yay!
5 years
That's
is more than
true.
5
Hooray!
years strong.
Thank you so much for bringing that painful thing up again.
Yeah, Goose, I was just gonna say I've played WoW for over.
I wish
5
I was banned from the U.S.
Wow.
right now. That'd be great.
Wow.
I'm going on. Crap. I want to say.
Oh, there you go.
I gotta do math now. That's not good.
Well, while you're doing math, Nicola said she's been on YouTube for 6 years. So that's because you
It's like-
crazy.
The only thing is
It's
my
like
job.
14. It's like 14 years or something. I don't know. It's something.
13
close
years
to
or so. Oh my God. Wow.
I'm almost up to 20 years at my job. Ugh, kill me.
I mean, I'll see you in a couple months. I'll kill you if you want. No problem.
Okay. That way I won't be 20.
Yeah.
The 20 in October. 20
Goose
I
got
can
my
hire a
back.
hitman for you.
Math.
If
The
you
WoW
want.
math. Thank you, Goose. I'm real bad at that.
The WoW math.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing Blizzard games for a lot longer, even. Like, I've just been playing WoW for the last, 13 years or so. I've been playing Blizzard games, Diablo 2 since before then. And then
mhm.
even before then, I was always a big fan of the regular Warcraft, the real-time strategy kind of games there. I even remember when you played Warcraft, you could type in the chat and there was a cheat code. It was glittering prizes. You could get
Oh.
resources and money.
Nice.
And yeah,
I
those are good
remember.
times.
I remember.
Job's done.
Yeah, the first time I had one of those is when SimCity was new.
Oh, I remember. I was just talking about SimCity last night.
All right, I was working. I was down in California. One of the guys who worked on the game, I knew him, and he was like, "Yeah, all you have to do is type this in. You get all you want for whatever." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I typed it in. He's like, "Just don't do it 3 times." So I did it the first 2 times, got all the money and stuff. Third time though, it caused natural disasters. So yeah, that wasn't good. But it was pretty fun nonetheless. Okay, so
I've been playing Atari for 30 years.
I
Oh, I
haven't
love
been.
Atari.
I haven't played an Atari other than that thing of yours for probably 30 years, it feels like.
It's the original.
Pong is my jam. I love Pong.
Pong.
Yar's Revenge.
Battlezone for this kid, but anyway. All right, so Ember, you are both our newest person and the last person on my list. Would you like to say something? It's up to you.
I'm the only one that gets a choice.
Yeah. Because like I said, you're the newest, so you get the
I
choice.
I've only been here for like a year-ish, maybe.
Almost
I
a
don't know.
year, yeah. Almost a year.
I mean, it's been good. I mean, if it wasn't for this, I would still be in bed most mornings.
I mean, that's not my fault. You agreed to it. You signed up. I didn't ask you to do it.
I know. I wasn't saying that was necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes I need to get out of bed earlier. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I haven't been here that long, so there's not too much for me to say because I feel like the only thing that that's involving this sort of community that I've done longer than this would be knowing Alexa and Steph, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. No, that's cool. That's all good. We got to get you on an RPG game one of these days too.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
That's my
Okay.
goal, to get all of these streamers on an RPG game, get them in some Dungeons and Dragons or whatever.
But I've played D&D before, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Over the internet, it just feels weird.
Oh no. I mean, I got Steph in a game. I think I can get you in one. Let's put it that way.
I mean, there is a feel about rolling dice.
Real
in
dice?
life that
Exactly.
that makes you feel good, especially Webby's dice that I got him. I really love those dice.
To be
I have
You-
so many dice.
to
You
be
can still roll.
fair, you can
Still
still
just
roll them. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to use roll 20.
Webby's
No.
rolling bricks over there.
Boom,
Oh no, I
boom.
think that's my dog actually.
Thank you, North Star Angel. Appreciate it.
Webby rolls the dice. It's like,
Yeah, no, seriously, like I bought these like metal dice that honestly I didn't think they were as good as quality as they were. And when he got them, he was like, these things are heavy.
No, you're not. A
Yeah,
scrub.
don't worry. I'm about to demonstrate
Oh, he's demonstrating.
Unveiled.
Goodness.
because
I
you're gonna
mean,
hear it.
Yeah.
So here's the normal dice,
Mhm.
and here's Devin's.
Yeah. I've heard those dice go off in Dungeons
Oh,
and
shit.
Distractions a few times. What?
whoa.
What?
Oh,
Something just
Devin.
fell off the shelf and almost hit me in the head.
Ow.
He
That would've
didn't
been
know,
funny
so
to-
you know.
That's
Yeah.
a clip.
Just watch
Alright.
you see Austin knocked out on stream. He's just sitting back in his chair, knocked out with a shelf on his head.
My current
For
dice.
those of you watching, the Devin dice that I rolled, the really heavy one, I rolled a 20, so that was a crit.
You like
and
those
I've only ever rolled below a 14 once.
Yeah, I know. I like his rolls when we're creating characters. They work much better than mine. Because, like, I'll roll and I'll get like an 8. He'll roll, he'll get like 16. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. But
See,
Oh,
I'm that terrible person where I don't care if it gives me good rolls. My dice is purple and I'm happy.
I mean, fair.
also
I
have-
understand that.
I
I
love my
have
purple
quite a
dice.
few because they're pretty.
Uh,
I love my purple dice.
I don't think
same.
I have any D&D dice up here. I'd have to go find them.
You call yourself a D&D player? I have like
Excuse me, I have
25
fudge
sets.
dice on my desk right now.
I
just
have
showed them to the
25
stream.
sets of dice in front of me right now, John.
Right there. See? There's my fudge dice.
I have a toolbox that I turned into a dice caddy in front of me.
Wow.
Nice.
Well,
Oh,
admit-
sorry, I wish I
very
could
nice.
say that they were weighted dice, but I'm just. Everybody has their own talents, and my talent, the only talent I have, is dice rolling.
And
nice.
then I got the classic, the very
You
classic.
can tell we're all a
roll
bunch of
dice.
nerds. All the dice on the
Hey,
desks.
I
Yeah.
have that same Batman
Another
joke.
dice back.
Oh, there you go.
Webby, show him the dice back because I actually haven't seen it in person either.
What a nerd.
There we go. Yeah, that's the dice pack I got, Webby. I haven't seen it in person either. What's
Oh,
this?
nice. I like it.
It's
My
leather.
di-
Speaking of,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say my dice bag is just like a really old Pokemon one, because you know how Pokemon used to have all those like marbles that had like characters on them, or maybe not.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those bags that I've just been carrying.
I was
With
about to
the
say,
dice
if
in
anybody
it.
would know about Pokemon, it'd be Austin.
I don't know if you know this. I'm a Pokemon's master.
Are you now? Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
Yep.
want to be the very best, like no one
I don't know
ever
what you're
was.
saying, John.
Catch them
Dude,
is
what
my
the
real
fuck?
test.
You don't know what he's saying. You're a Pokemon
Of
master.
course I
Train
do.
them is
Of
my
course I
cause.
do. That's the theme song, Austin.
But speaking of being in 5 years and our roots and stuff, this is my dice bag.
Ah, almost a crit.
Almost crit.
Yep.
Get that
Oh,
company out
God.
of here. Get that company out of here.
So, okay. So, question number 2 before we end off and go on to the Minecraft stuff.
And I go to
Anybody
the gym.
wants to answer
Yeah.
it, Ken? What is your favorite all-time memory of things you have done with distractions over the last 5 years?
Phew, don't start with me.
I didn't start with
Uh,
anybody. I said you can answer when you know. Okay, Austin wants to know.
No. That was nose goes. Last person. to
I mean,
touch it.
I'll go. I mean, I'll.
Okay, go ahead, Devin.
Man, I'll go. Like it's kind of hard, but
Beard growing.
if I had to say, it probably would be the chaos that was the first 24-hour live stream. In hindsight, like in the moment, that was terrible, but in hindsight, a lot of really funny. That or the playthrough with me and Webby playing No Way Out. Or A Way Out. That was
Oh
fun.
God,
Just that 2-person stream, especially
Yeah.
us in the raft.
I
That was
watched
great.
that stream. That was actually
Go
really
right,
funny.
go right,
Yeah.
too right, too much right.
Yeah.
Almost off a cliff.
Especially when the two of you figured out you had to kill each other. You were just like,
And then Webby hated me forever because I didn't hesitate. I just killed him, and he's like, "We could have found another way." I'm like, "Webby, I looked it up. There was no other way. One of us had to die." And he's like, "You didn't even try." To this day, he still won't play co-op games with me.
Although you're trying.
I'm trying so hard.
My favorite thing we did off stream was the Vamp game last Gen Con. But my favorite thing that we've done that people have seen is, well, one of my favorite things that we've done is the cocktail thing
Oh
that we
God,
did
the
at
cocktail wheel.
oh,
I
God.
watched that
God.
and was just like,
Mine was great.
The-
Like
the
mine tasted like
peppers,
butterscotch.
I don't know. My
That
favorite
was-
was the spice one or the sauce
Yeah, that
one because I didn't have to participate and I just got to enjoy it.
That was fun. That was fun.
I don't think Rob
poor-
thinks that.
I hated both of those things. I don't understand you people.
Rob always gets the shit into the stick when we
You
do
got the
something
shit out of the
kinda
stick both
trash.
times. Like I had
Uh,
what was my mayonnaise? Mayonnaise,
Bailey's.
Honey mustard.
glitter, like
Mayonnaise?
edible glitter. And
Yeah, the
something.
glitter was disgusting. Oh God.
Vinegar.
honestly, though, it tasted like butterscotch. Like it really tasted like butterscotch. It didn't taste that bad. I thought it was gonna be terrible, and I was like, it was mayonnaise, Bailey's, and gold glitter, and I was like, all right, let's do it. And it literally just tasted like butterscotch. It was.
Oh shit!
What'd
I
yours
just
taste
watched
like?
Webby's face. That was
It's
awesome.
adorable.
That sounded gross.
Yeah.
Equus was just mostly vinegar. It was.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey
The
guys,
thing was-
hey guys, this really isn't that bad. What is it? Bailey's
The
and
thing was-
mayonnaise.
The thing.
Christ.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to, put it that way. But the thing about Rob's that made it worse is, I think if I'm not mistaken, Rob's like the vinegar curdled. I think he had Bailey's and vinegar, but he
Yep,
curdled
yep,
the
that's what it
vinegar.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was Bailey's vinegar and like pineapple juice. So
Yeah, and
it
it
just went,
curdled,
like,
and it
bad.
curdled the Bailey's.
like
so
Acid City.
it was
Listen, I've
terrible.
tried some really gnarly things, but there are certain things that's just like, wow.
You can't do that.
You know? And you're talking to somebody for $20. I took a shot glass amount and
Of
drank
motor oil?
automatic transmission fluid.
Because you're
Okay.
insane.
Okay. It looked and smelled real good. Okay, it looks like cherry syrup, and it smells really good.
This is why
Until you
cats
drink
die
it,
to
and then you
that.
can't get that smell out your nose.
That's-
I need to ask this, Webby.
Yeah.
Are you a small child? Because I don't know anybody who's like sits there like, it looks so good. I must actually drink it. That is an adult.
Well,
That's factory work.
I
though.
was
That's
on the
factory work.
fence. I was on the fence about the
That's on the
trying it
fence.
until they were like,
Oh,
"Oh,
God.
we'll give you money." It's like, all right.
Why were
Right.
you
Well,
on the
you tried
fence
some-
about it?
This you tried something that could possibly kill you.
Oh, no,
because
it's
someone
perfectly
gave you
safe.
money.
It's perfectly safe. I looked at the MSDS sheets. I read all the MSDS sheets. I made sure that it wasn't going to kill me, and then I promptly spent that $20 at the
Puking?
food truck getting lunch to get that taste out of my mouth. The only problem is now every time I smell ATF, I taste it.
You get hungry. You're just like, oh. You're just like, wait a minute. I'm
I'm
hungry.
just like, hey, who's got $20? Anybody? No.
I'm feeling. I'm feeling
Well,
thirsty.
It's like he ate
I'll
paint
get-
chips as a child.
I'll do 5.
Were you? That explains a lot. Webby, were you working at a factory at the time?
Yeah, I was working at an oil distribution warehouse.
Like,
I mean, it was readily available.
That is the most factory work dare I've ever heard. Like all the dumb things from there. It's like, oh hey, do a backflip off the forklift.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Stuff like that all the time.
$20
Nah,
right here.
Somebody put me in a sleeper hold while I was driving a forklift. Like they jumped on the back of it and put me in the sleeper hold. Man, I've never actually blacked out so fast. In like 3 seconds, I was out like a light, crashed the forklift. I woke up, he was shaking me, asking me if I was okay. I was like, I don't know what just happened. He's like, I jumped on your back and put you in a sleeper hold. I was like, fucking little monkey, get away from me.
He got fired the next day.
Nah, he didn't.
No.
Nah, we didn't tell anybody what we did back there.
Didn't you guys do something really stupid with I remember you telling me a story. You guys did something stupid with the forklift, and
Did
or was
lots
it
of stuff with the
or was it-
forklift.
or was it oil drums?
I've done lots of stupid stuff with oil drums. I've lifted a full 55-gallon
That's what it
oil
was. That's
drum
what it was.
on my
You
shoulder.
were the champion. You were the champion.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, that's what it was.
We had strongman competitions in a warehouse, so
I mean,
I mean,
what other? Where else would you have a strongman competition?
Okay, bub.
In a field.
hey,
with
J-Buck.
rocks.
but I mean, you're talking a 55-gallon drum of oil weighs like 440 pounds, and I'm lifting that on my shoulder. So, hey,
You're a
and
Webby.
shut Jesse up. Jesse, all he could do was lift a keg, and that's like 120 pounds. I was like, yeah, well, all right.
Oh. All
I've
right.
had a
Same.
40-pound bag of dog food on my shoulder. That's all I got.
There you go.
I mean, hey, it's start.
Well,
I'll
okay,
take it.
that's a lot because I am a 5 foot, 100-pound tiny human, so I
go.
find that that's a lot.
Hey,
I mean,
no complaints.
not wrong. I am not a 40-pound tiny human.
Aren't as heavy as 40-pound bags of cat litter.
Yeah, I was
Even
gonna
though
say
40 pounds.
I am neither tiny nor a small human, and yeah, I can't lift crap. So
I've carried drunk friends out of a bar. That's about as
I've done that.
much as
Yep.
it gets to me.
To answer your original question about favorite moments, because I realized I didn't say anything.
yeah,
Probably just getting invited into it. Being asked by Austin if I wanted to be
I was
part
about
of
to
all
say
this.
blame Austin. It was all his fault.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Hashtag
guys.
Blame Austin, but still blame John anyway.
Yeah, I mean that always works.
Close runner-up though is when Devin had me try the peanut butter and bacon sandwich. That was good.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
All right, so we probably should be getting on to Minecraft, but does anybody else want to say anything before we do?
Yep. I was just gonna say, well, Gen Con for one. That's one of the favorite things that I've done. With
Not
you
the
guys.
drive there though, right?
No,
Pennsylvania,
no,
baby.
not the drive. Although it had its moments, the drive had its moments, but it was mostly torture. But,
Mainly because of your company, I'm sure.
It was torture because of your company? What?
Yeah,
no,
me.
it had its good moments because of my company.
I see. That's
And
what-
then, like, just our streaming in general, like when we stream together, different things, like, because crazy stuff always fucking happens every time we stream. Like, some of my favorites are when Tamara and B got trapped in that house by the motorcycle.
Oh God.
When I was on their team and we tried to blow it out of the doorway and it would go.
No,
Really?
what B drove the motorcycle in, trapping me in the room, and then she blew it up,
hmm
trapping
then I
us
tried to get-
both in there.
I tried to huck grenades at it to blow it out of the way, but it didn't work.
Yeah, so B just said I blew it up so we couldn't leave. So she can confirm.
And like all the glitches we've had in Dead by Daylight, like the one where Webby was like crawling around, sliding around on the floor, and then he was floating in the sky.
That was such a
The
weird.
one where Devin saw
My
me
head was
falling
in
through
one
the
place.
ground.
Oh, that was great.
I mean, Nicola,
Not
if
like
you want
that.
to talk about people hitting me in the face with a frying pan, B made a habit of that when we'd be driving
wait.
somewhere.
In real life?
Mm. Yeah, in real life, Devin, she came all the way over and hit me with a real frying pan.
I mean,
Cast
no.
iron.
Through it.
I thought people were just hitting you with a
Oh,
frying
just-
pan in real life. I was like, John, I just want to say your face looks great to be hit with a frying pan.
I know. Yeah.
I've been hit in
Mm.
the head with a frying pan several times. We used to do the backyard wrestling stuff. I've
Cast
been hit
iron
with so
or
many things.
aluminum?
No, not that'd kill someone.
I was about to
That's a murder weapon at that point.
say.
I'm gonna say you're an impressive man, Webby. If you got hit with a
I
cast iron
have,
frying
I have a
pan.
Wow.
garage. I have
Wow.
a garage full of street signs that we used all the time. Man,
Okay, so B and Nicola are now saying that they would buy a plane ticket just to hit me with a frying pan. Thanks. Go ahead.
I'll pitch in.
I mean, if you guys want to come over, I will take a frying pan hit as long as I get to determine what the frying pan is.
Oh, God. It's a little Barbie
Started
frying
no
pan.
me.
Nerf one, no problem, or a plastic one. I'll take
Can I-
that.
Is there
one.
a Nerf frying pan? I need to
Probably
know
not, but
that. I need to know.
Yes,
I mean, honestly,
yes, there
I'm not
is.
gonna lie. There needs to be. If there's not one, they could do a PUBG frying pan. It'd be perfect.
To be fair,
Devin,
they already do
There
like zombie
is
stuff. so-
one. You can
Nice.
buy a PUBG frying pan.
right.
Go ahead, Webby.
Devin,
Yes.
pan shot,
We love
pan
pan.
shot.
All right, so let's switch over to Minecraft, and for those of you in the chat that are supposed to be joining us, please do.
That's my cue.
We will switch over to the Discord chat, so this will take just a second.
I'm gonna hop in Discord and mutant and deaf.
All right, I need to kill this first. And so I need to go to there. And of course the webcam isn't working. Let's try gaming, see if that fixes it. Nope. Okay, cool. I love it when it
Do we
does
have to
this.
use a certain Is it the Forge 12 one or whatever that we have to use that in?
We're
for
using
Hypixel?
the Hypixel. You can use whatever you want to use. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, all right.
So I'll see you guys over in the other chat. I'm going to hang this one up.
Oh,
Sure.
If I know how to hang it up, that is. He says. Oh, here we go. Doo-doo. All right. And I'm over in the other chat if anybody wants to join me in.
oh God.
Hey,
Alright, where are we going in Minecraft?
Hypixel. Hypixel.
Okay.
Hypixel.
Yo, hot
Yo.
pickle.
Hypixel. I need to figure out how the hell to get my webcam back working.
Start Streamlabs.
The entire thing is black for me, just so you know.
Well, my screen shouldn't be in. Well, it was probably black before, yeah.
I'm good to start my OBS.
Yep, you can start your OBS.
Oh wait, am I streaming? I don't.
That's up to you.
You don't have to be. It's
to.
up to you.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Why not? I haven't streamed in a while because of midterms and stuff. Why not?
How do I refresh my
Midterms.
webcam? I can't remember now.
Also, because of redoing my office, which is also why I haven't. Oh.
Yeah, when's the next time you're gonna stream Stardew Valley?
Wednesday probably. We
Aha,
usually do
that's
it
what I
every
did.
other Wednesday.
There we go. Hi, everyone. Back. Wow.
It's
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome, Nicola.
game.
Oop, wrong one. Gaming. There we go. I did it. I did it, Ma.
Yeah, proud of you. I'm
Thanks. I
still trying
appreciate
to
it.
figure this out.
All right, I need to add our 5th anniversary logo.
You need to flip
Um,
yourself.
Don't wreck yourself.
You
All
will.
right.
I don't know what just happened.